fantastic, fabulous, fast, one-day seminar so far that I've been to. It's been going very rapidly and lots of really good information.
I realized today how much I don't know about running a successful business. I think I'm a good appraiser, but I have a lot to learn about running a business.
There's a lot of information that the coach gives you to do, but those little baby steps you take turn into a big step, and I can see already where this is going to save me some time to be with my family, to do other things other than appraising all the time.
Just all the information that I'm getting right away when I get back, I'm going to take 2 days of 2 days off just to implement a lot of these things right away.
So I'm doing a lot right, but I'm learning a lot more to expand on that. First of all, I knew I was playing catch up in the technology area, but now I see a lot more reason to do more technology and found a lot of ways I could improve in that area bit by bit.
He has a lot of proven techniques that some of them are very simple, some of them are more complicated, but I know that I will be able to implement them into my business to be more efficient, more effective, and get more done in less time.
It is worth every penny and more. I strongly recommend this 2-day seminar for people who own their own business or want to own their own business.
I think that the value that I received from this seminar far outweighs the cost, not only just of the seminar, but of travel, lodging, and things like that, because I believe that I will be able to take this information and have an immediate impact on the bottom line of my business.
The seminar has given me a lot more information than I thought I would get, and I'm very happy that I came and very excited to learn so many new things about running a business and about appraising in general.
So far, this seminar has turned out to be exactly what I expected, and I expected a lot.
Has it been valuable, and will I implement the programs he's teaching us here? Absolutely. Time efficiency, time management, using personnel. I don't do those things very well right now, and with the information I've gained here, I know how to use the people around me, and I've learned how to get the technology and use the technology. My business is going to be 95% more efficient within the next 6 months.
I think the workshop's been great. I mean, a lot of the stuff I've kind of heard before because I'm in the mastermind, but it's good to be reminded. And you get little snippets of new stuff that just make your business a lot more efficient.
It's great. I was adamantly opposed to going mobile. As a matter of fact, I wanted to throw my iPad against the 2 houses that I've done, but now I'm convinced that I need to go mobile, and I'm going to give it a 10-home shot.
I have to say that just in one day of attending this conference, this workshop, my husband has gone from being kind of discouraged, sort of feeling like being on a treadmill where you only have so many things that you can do and you really don't see a change for the future. This has completely changed that.
The first day has been amazing. I've gotten a ton of information that I'm excited to go back and implement into my business, and just got a lot of value out of the many things which were taught.
To be honest with you, I feel that in the first day I got more value than the money that was spent. So it could have ended yesterday, and I feel that it would have been still sufficient value.
Survived the first day. I learned a lot. Learned about developing kind of a mission statement. That was helpful. Kind of learned about working on the business rather than in it, which is a big issue that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Something that I knew I need to improve on.
I think it's great. The Appraiser Coach is very knowledgeable, both about how to expand your business and keep your current clients happy. Learning a lot about how to delegate responsibility to others instead of trying to control everything myself.
One of the most important things I learned today is that I am able to set specific goals, and I now have the tools to implement those changes that I need, and the sky's the limit. This is really going to change how I do business.
What I found most interesting is actually it's a more of a hands-on approach than what I thought it would be. You know, again, with the technology, he brought it out and showed me, here's how you use the technology.
Is being able to think about hiring people and building a team to help with some of my business so that we can all work harder and work smarter. That will allow me to free up time for my personal life as well as continue to grow my business.
I found most helpful the tips about tools for technology and how to run a more efficient office and make better use of my time in appraising.
Two of the key points that I've picked up during the seminar include the number of, or the available information that's on the internet, the number of websites that I can get more data from, and also how to increase my productivity through using other people and delegating some of the authority that I have.
I'd like to thank Dustin for his workshop. He's got a wealth of knowledge that will help us improve, at least myself, my appraisal business, and help it grow and bust through the ceiling that I'm currently working.
Dustin's helped us identify some of the things that we can overcome. The part that I really enjoyed was the little steps, that it's by making little changes, stuff that we do every single day, that we can make big changes down the road, and that also identifying that it's not a quick process, that this is something we're going to have to work out.
So far, the Appraisal Coach Workshop has been excellent. It's met my expectations. A lot of great things coming from Dustin. I especially like the mobile appraising.
I've never been more excited about getting back to work at the office after spending these last 2 days with Dustin and his team. Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate all your help.
Definitely worth the money. Lots of new ideas. Can't wait to get home and implement them.
And I'm really glad I made it to the class because I learned more than I expected. Experience from instructor Dustin.
The workshop was amazing. After the first day, I think it paid for itself. I left here just feeling so excited and juiced, and I'm excited again. I can't wait to go back and implement everything that I can.
The entire workshop so far has been really awesome. I've learned a lot. The best part for me so far has been when he was talking about the mortal mission and trying to decide if you were doing a job, a career, or your calling.
I came here with my son who does this full time. I do more commercial narrative appraisals, but my intention is to help Michael more build his business. We both found it very emotional and exhilarating. We're just seeing a different part of the business. We're no longer thinking of it as a job, but we're seeing it as a career, particularly for my son Michael.
I found this workshop to be really useful, walking away with a lot of good information, and I would highly recommend it to any other appraiser.
I just realized I've been in the dark ages technologically with regards to appraisal practices. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's session where we talk about marketing and other aspects of the business.
The most important thing I learned today was how to maximize my time by using mobile devices and laser measurements.
My favorite thing about the seminar was how Dustin discussed creating a vision of what you want your life to be and how your business would fit into that. And how to create steps to make your business fit into your life.
So far it was the technology, where to find it, how to use it. You know, as appraisers, we're pretty much out there on an island on our own, and when there's questions to be answered, it's hard to find information, and he lays it right out for you.
What I've liked best about the seminar is that it's really opened up my mind to build a business. And I was looking for that at this time, and I like what Dustin has done, and he shares so much of his own personal business and allows us to, you know, kind of really think outside the box.
What I like best about the seminar is all of the information I get that I can apply with the other people in my business so that we will be able to be a more productive office.
It's been a great workshop. And I can't wait to get back to my office and try to start implementing some of the things I've learned. I think it will definitely help me be better organized and
have a more efficient office.
I came to this seminar because I'm reopening my business after about a 2-year time off due to personal reasons. When I planned to reopen my business, I knew I needed to have a good foundation and do things differently because of technology. I'm convinced that if I hadn't come to this class, that I would have reopened my business with all of the same flaws that I had before and tried to work and not even knowing how crippled I was.
The workshop's great. I'm really enjoying Dustin, and I think this is truly his calling. And I think the best part about the workshop is it makes you think about your business model, if you're really doing the right thing. And you kind of rethink that whole process, and you go back to the office motivated to make some changes.
I'm really happy I came. It's really opened my eyes. I've been doing this for about 15 years, and I'm re-energized again in the business. I'm looking forward to going back and making some changes based on what Dustin has taught us.
The first day has been amazing. I've gotten a ton of information that I'm excited to go back and implement into my business, and just got a lot of value out of the many things which were taught. There's just so many things that I need to work on in my business, and it's just awesome that Dustin is able to share his knowledge and his experiences so that we can further our business.
I would say that this seminar is most definitely worth the investment of both your time and your money. This is definitely a good investment.
If somebody's thinking about taking Dustin Harris's seminar, I would highly recommend it. I was more than impressed with even the first day. I was like, man, this is worth the money. And then, of course, we got 2 days. There's a lot of good information. I just can't say enough. I definitely recommend that anybody try it, and it's worth more than the fee that I had to pay for it. So,
I would highly recommend this seminar to anyone that is either an individual appraiser or does have a staff of appraisers in their office so that they could increase their productivity.